Sensing danger, the parent antelope rushes in and takes care of the uninvited guest. Avoiding the suckle of the mother antelope, the hyena catches the baby antelope. But right after, there were rushing thrusts that made the hyenas only lie down still and defend. They use their powerful weapons, the horns, to scare the hyena into retreat. Lion, the grassland king, is showing off its hunting skills in front of many tourists. The antelope, lying motionless, suddenly gets up to fight. And the situation is reversed. The antelope actively attacks, using its horns to ram its opponent. The antelope seems to be very energetic, and the lion lets it escape. After many times witnessing the lions chasing wildebeest, it's rare to see wildebeest actively attacking lions. But the lions quickly run away. The target is the stray wild buffalo. The lion is determined to hunt. How long does it take for a lion to cling to a buffalo before the herd of wild buffaloes will appear? With just one hit from the buffalo, the lion was thrown high. The power of the buffalo's horns cannot be underestimated. The lion was in pain and ran away from the strength of the buffaloes. The lions were fighting for their food today when suddenly a buffalo rushed in. Like a madman, knocking everything in its way, the grizzly lion takes the hit. Not arguing with the madman, the lions turned and left. A pack of jackals is surrounding an antelope. They are wary of the antelope's horns. No longer holding back, the antelope rams towards the enemy. The battle drags on. The antelope's front legs were broken. It tries to run away from the attack of the jackals. The lioness is stalking in the East African black antelope. With outstanding speed and strength, the lion immediately pounces on the back of the antelope. The black antelope shows that he is not weak, and it uses its curved horns backwards to stab the lion's body. It's painful. The lion runs into the water. It pitifully lets go of its prey. Covered the mother and child antelope. The two cheetahs start to approach their prey. Mother and baby antelope run away, but can't be as fast as the cheetah. There is no other way. The mother antelope fights with her horns. Scary predators like cheetahs don't hunt in a rush, but have a plan of their own. With the perfect timing, the cheetah really attacks. And the antelope is left behind is the best bait. The cheetah focuses only on the abandoned antelope. And its decision was right. The hungry lion discovered that his meal was a stray buffalo. It slowly approached its prey. Suddenly, the lion rushes to the prey to attack fearlessly. Buffalo also does not give in, also responds to the opponent with formidable attacks that scare the opponent. However, a guest lion came in and jumped on the buffalo's back. Was attacked by two lions and was injured, but the buffalo did not give up, still getting up and injuring the opponent. Two lions seem very scared. The buffalo is still very strong. It rushes to attack the running lions. This time the lions failed when facing such a strong opponent. The image of a wild boar that was extremely unlucky when a zebra, highly excited, gave him kicks to the head. Not stopping there, right after getting up from the heavenly blow, the wild boar was unfortunately hit by the butt of his fellow while running away in panic. A video of a young rhino with a curious and naughty nature just wanting to get close to a giraffe to play. But the deer was not very funny and friendly and gave the baby rhinoceros a back kick in the middle of the face that surprised him and ran away. The herd of zebras are panicking away from the lion's attack. Suddenly, a baby zebra was caught by a lion. But luckily, the mother zebra rushed to push the lion and then kicked the lion away to save its baby. Thanks to the strong and decisive kick, the zebra successfully escaped death from the lion. One, giraffe versus lion. In the beginning, a giraffe is chased by a group of lions. The giraffe tries to run away when suddenly another lion ambushes it in front. The giraffe quickly kicked the lion away and kicked the lion's body with his foot to escape. The lion quickly jumped to chase, but the giraffe ran far away. The situation recorded the giraffe surrounded by lions. Giraffes try to kick the lions with all their strength. Suddenly, a lion jumped up and scratched the butt of the deer, but the deer quickly kicked it to the ground with its feet. The stubborn lion still persisted in clinging to the giraffe. One approached the giraffe but was still quickly kicked back, causing the lion to run away. A horrifying scene, like a movie, took place in Kruger National Park, South Africa. A lost lioness mistakenly entered a huge herd of wild buffalo. The herd of wild buffaloes trampled and used their sharp horns to violently push the ill-fated lion back and forth. The lion is dead, but the brutal swoop hasn't stopped. After minutes of chaos, the lion's carcass was thrown into the water, putting an end to this proud predator. Still not satisfied, the buffaloes even sucked a few times on the lion just to confirm. Hunting was beaten by the prey. An elderly male lion surrounded by a herd of wild buffaloes. It was subjected to enormous blows from the strong horns of the buffalo, and it was impossible to escape. Lost in the lion's territory, the wild buffalo doesn't look right. Will it be defeated by these predatory assassins? Luck has smiled upon the buffalo because its comrades were able to rescue it just in time. Very quickly, the buffaloes appeared and chased away the lions. The heavenly thrust from the sharp horns sent the lions into disarray. The buffaloes safely returned to the herd. Climbing the tree but failed, the lion was brutally sucked to death by the wild buffalo. The herd of wild buffalo constantly takes turns using their horns to beat the mad lion. The lion is determined to capture the wildebeest. It bites its prey mercilessly. Even though they just entered the premises of the house, the two bears were chased by the dog. The dog just wants to chase them away from his owner's area. Although very big, bears are very afraid of the dogs. The bear unfortunately encountered a pack of dogs, and they aggressively attacked the bear and quickly left. When he saw the hungry bear going to feed, the dog chased and lured the bear out of the house. In the distance, the pack of hungry wolves discovered a bear nearby. They approached to observe and probe his heavyweight opponent. Unbalanced in form, the wolves just prowl, waiting for the bear to open up to attack, but the bear is also very alert. Constantly chased by bears, but the wolves still have no intention of leaving. Feeling unable to defeat this opponent, the wolves gave up. The bear was so hungry, it attacked the dog, but the dog had high reflexes and it still ran away. Seeing the bear walking out of the side of the highway, the dog constantly barked to scare it away. Threatening the dog could not. The bear had to step back. The bear was resting on its food when a wolf appeared to interfere. Not attacking directly, the wolf went around looking at the situation. Feeling annoyed, the bear chased away the wolf and it pulled the food closer to its protection. The wolf prowled and approached, but it was chased away by the bear, but it refused to leave and it waited in a nearby place to watch. The bear digs the ground to cover its leftovers. The wolf moved closer, thinking the bear was about to leave, but the more he expected, the more disappointed he became. The ground is covered with white snow. The bear has become the target for this pack of dogs. They chased and attacked the bear in a frenzy. Their number is larger and very aggressive. Bears can only counterattack to chase them away to find a way to run. They follow closely and have no intention of giving up on this bear. The mother white bear and her two cubs went to the town to find food, and the dog chased them away. They also don't want to hurt the mother and her cubs, and they want to scare them away. To protect the mother bears, she always hugs them. The white bear just woke up. It's starting to go looking for food. Instead of running away, this time it directly attacked the dog, and the dog was chained so it was no longer scary. The white bear is very angry. It bites the dog and throws the dog many times continuously. The sled dogs and the white bear live in harmony and play together. They consider each other of their own kind, and they do not timidly play around with each other. Zebra versus lion. The moment the lion chased the zebra, but the zebra quickly kicked the lion away. Wildebeest versus zebra. A baby wildebeest was suddenly teased and trampled by a zebra. Seeing the baby wildebeest being attacked, the mother wildebeest got angry and chased the zebras away. The zebras didn't leave. They came again to tease the baby wildebeest. The wildebeest family had to yield and run away. Herd of zebras do not let go of the baby wildebeest. They chase and kick continuously on the baby wildebeest, causing it pain. The zebras fled to escape when they saw the cheetah. However, a zebra changed direction suddenly at a gallop towards the cheetah, chased the cheetah across the field, forcing the enemy to hide in the bushes below. Wildebeest versus cheetah. Image of a wildebeest being bitten by two cheetah. But the antelope did not give up, struggled to fight and escape the two cheetahs to run into the herd. Two cheetahs chased the wildebeest, causing the wildebeest to kick the enemy in the face to defend itself. But the wildebeest was still caught by the cheetah. Zebra versus zebra. Not only fighting with enemies, animals of the same species also have conflict, and below is a picture of two zebras attacking each other. Two zebras, neither of them willing to accept the offer, fighting fiercely. A zebra that continuously throws kicks at the opponent. But the remaining zebra still stubbornly chased the attack, despite the opponent still trying to continuously launch many attacks. The cub became the target of the wildcat. The pioneer wildcat attacks first, and the bear cub is also very agile and responds to the attack immediately without fear. At a young age, the cubs are also very aggressive, making the wildcats more timid and no longer aggressive. In the end, knowing its own strength, the wildcat ran away, and the cub didn't even want to chase. As soon as he saw the brown bear, the male lion pioneer attacked first, and the brown bear also counterattacked. They rushed to scratch at each other. After a few minutes of fierce fighting, the Lord of the Grasslands won and caused the opponent to flee. Bears are one of the strongest animals in the jungle. Two brown bears that have just met are fighting each other. They wrestle each other like professional athletes. The fight lasted only about 3 to 4 minutes, so no bear was seriously injured. The brown bear and the cougar are fighting for a fierce battle. Two opponents, no one gives up, and they're equally talented. The war has not ended. I don't know who will win this war. Two cougar cubs clash with brown bear cubs. The mother cougar saw her two cubs were weaker than the brown bear cubs. She immediately ran to support and attack the brown bears. The mother cougar attacks the herd of the brown bear cubs between the trees, so that it has a time for the cubs to leave, and so it leaves. This cougar spotted a brown bear looking for food while standing high above looking down. Without waiting, it rushed towards the brown bear at full speed. The brown bear quickly climbed up a tree, but the trunk was peeled and it fell. It doesn't run away anymore, but directly attacks the opponent.